The call to teach. I'm a 16-year-old black girl. My family and I are members of First Baptist Church in Gary, Indiana. The sermon that Sunday was about taking accountability and being a positive example for others. Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock, is Bible study. The youth go upstairs in the church to have our own Bible study. At the end of the session, the youth pastor said that the senior pastor requested someone to teach Bible study to the smaller kids. The youth pastor asked for volunteers to be a Bible study teacher for kindergarten to fifth graders. I did not volunteer, first, because I didn't think I knew enough about the word, and second, because I knew how difficult it could be with my little brothers and sisters. But for some reason, the youth pastor focused his eyes on me. And when Bible study was over and no one volunteered, he asked me if I would consider volunteering to be a teacher. I talked to my mom and dad, and they thought it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. I prayed on it, but in my spirit, I didn't get a yes or no. Whatever the senior pastor teaches on Sunday, the rest of the ministers teach the same thing, from the youth all the way down to me, teaching the kindergarten through fifth graders. That week's lesson was from Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. When Bible study was over, I answered questions, and I was surprised how many little kids had them. Questions like, what does it mean that Jesus' hair was white like wool? Why does church service take so long? Why were his eyes like flames of fire? Was that scary or beautiful? What does it mean that his voice sounded like many waters? Honestly, I couldn't answer all those fifth graders' questions, so I went home and did some studying on my own. But I was honest with them and told them I didn't know all the answers. Wow, who knew? Reflection. What I learned. Sometimes God calls us before we feel ready. I didn't think I knew enough, or that I was patient enough, but something about the way the youth pastor looked at me felt like a sign. Teaching those little ones showed me that faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about being willing to learn, to listen, and to lead with love. Now, I see that maybe God wanted to teach me too, through the eyes and questions of a child.
This story was written by Kevin R. Gregory. If you enjoyed this story, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.